Hey, what's up, guys, man? Welcome to my channel. Y'all already know what it is. It's Adrian Davis. And yeah, you want my channel. So you on the Adrian Davis now, you search that or you search my name or whatever. But be sure before we get into this, because you already know the sneakers are behind me. So you know that means kicks and giggles. You know what it is. But before we get into that, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you ring that bell. Ring that bell, ring-a-ling-a-ling. Make sure you hit it, all right? So you can know when the alerts are coming, when we putting up new content. You know, we're trying to roll out new content every single week. So share with somebody, all right? So we know about Kicks and Giggles, man. If you don't know about Kicks and Giggles, it's where I discuss a sneaker and then I tell a story, right? And so I try not to hold you, but I try to keep it entertaining and tell you what's gonna make you laugh just for the day, all right? So here it is, the sneaker for the day. Boom, I gotta reach over. I'm back, all right, y'all got me. So the sneaker for the day is the Kobe, all right? What the Kobe 7, man, this shoe right here is crazy. I'm putting it up here because I want y'all to see it. Y'all ain't even gotta see me. This shoe released July 7, 2012. July 7, 2012. They took a mixture of collaboration of the Kobe shoes, different colorways. It almost looked like when you have them on that, you know, it's kind of mismatched, but it's not, man. It's just creative. And shout out to Nike, but then also RIP to Kobe. And I wanted to do this one as a remembrance to Kobe. Those that know me know I wasn't a major Kobe fan. I'm just gonna be honest with you. See, we like to lie and be like, yeah, I was the best Kobe fan ever. And, you know, no, like I'm sad, but I wasn't a big Kobe fan. I was raised in the Jordan era, and Kobe just reminded me of Jordan. And so I respected his game, his mentality, his drive, his hustle. You know, that Mamba mentality is real. But, you know, for me, you know, like I respected him. Like he was a killer on that court. And so, yeah, so like, this is the shoe, this is the sneaker I want to highlight today for the kicks. Hey, and look at this. This shoe is dope, man. Like on foot, the shoe is crazy. And yeah, it got the clear bottom, man, the clear sole on it. And also, y'all know, y'all can go follow Heart and Soul on Instagram. Heart and Soul HSV, you know, that's my sneaker store. Y'all do know I own a sneaker store, right? Y'all, if you follow me, you should know that. And for those that don't follow me, you should know that. Bingo, there it is. Heart and SOLE HSV. Make sure you go and follow them. And yeah, so see some stuff, man. Here it is. So this the shoe, this the sneaker I want to highlight. This the kicks that I want to highlight. All right. So let's get into a story. And actually, I'm gonna tell you the story about how I acquired these shoes, or let me rephrase this. How I tried to acquire these shoes. July 7th, 2012. Let's go back in time. Here we go. All right, boom, here it is. July 7th, 2012. Here we are, and I'm living in Huntsville, Alabama, and man, you know, I'm trying to get my hands on this sneaker. I just jumped back into the sneaker culture. Back in 2011, I jumped back into the sneaker culture, and here I am trying to get this sneaker. And I am like, you know, I gotta get my hands on these. These things are crazy. So I'm talking to my boy T. I'm like, T, we gotta go and get them. T's like, man, I already know. We're gonna go to Birmingham. We're gonna go grab them, and dang, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait in line in Birmingham. I'm like, bet. He like, bet. I'm like, bet. He like, bet. I'm like, bet. All right. So, you know, like, if you talk about sneakers long enough with another person that likes sneakers, it just sounds like y'all like real aggressive and you're about to fight. And you're really not. You're just talking about sneakers. You're talking about your love for the culture and all of that good stuff. So I'm like, yeah. So, yo, he like, we're going to get up. This is how we're going to do. They're going to release on early Saturday morning. House hoops opening up. Boom. We're going to run. We're going to be there. We're going to be there early in the morning. I'm like, bet. Man. Friday hit. We shutting down Creative Soul because I used to help out at Creative Soul. We shutting down Creative Soul. He said, man, we might need to go up to Birmingham tonight. And I'm like, we're gonna get a hotel? And he like, no, man, we might need to sleep in line. Do what? Sleep in line? Sleep in line? Me sleeping? I was like, you know what? I can do this all night. I'm committed to it. I'm committed to the culture. I'm committed to this, bro. I'm with it. He was like, all right, bet. So I'm gonna go get my stuff. You go home and get your stuff. You pick me up, and then we gonna go. I'm like, all right, cool. Go home, grab my stuff. He called me. He was like, man, we really don't have to really spend the night, but we just gotta get up at like 3 a.m., man, and really like go there and be there. I'm like, bet. So I don't go to sleep, I stay up. I go and get tea at 3 a.m., we hit the road. Hit the road, get up to Birmingham. We get to Birmingham, we pull into the parking garage by House of Hoops. When we pull into the parking garage because the mall is still closed. When we pull into the parking garage around like 5 a.m., literally there is a line of cars. People are already camped out waiting. There are people with like little lawn chairs. See, y'all don't know about the sneaker culture like this because y'all just get on the sneakers app and then you just try to win on the sneakers app. And especially like people with these bots and all the other type of stuff. I can't win nothing on the sneakers app. I take L after L after L. But, I'm like, all right, so now like, let's go back to my story. I'm like, all right, cool, we here, how can we finagle our way? But they like the mall closed, so as soon as the mall opened, as soon as security opened up the mall, you gotta run to House Hoops and then you gotta wait in line there. Bet. We about to get it. I'm talking about like the hunger. My mouth was watering. I want these shoes so bad. Cause I'm thinking like, I really want these shoes because of the colors. I really don't want these shoes because I'm a big Kobe fan. I want these shoes because the colors are dope, the colorway is sick, and I love clothes. And I love clothes, I love just styling, I love all of that stuff. So if you know me, I'm gonna have some bright stuff on. I'm gonna like mix and match stuff. I get it from my mom and my dad. I got on both sides of the family. And so, man, I'm sitting there, and so we see this line of people. We scouting out the line. We trying to see who can really run. Like we going through the line like, all right, I could be her. I could be him. I could be him. I could probably be him. But dang, he kind of fast. Like he play football. I can push him over. Like we literally thinking about tactics on how we was gonna do this. So we jump out there, we get in the line, and then as the mall gets ready to open up, the line, like people swarm me into the door. Like they're swarming by the door. Security walking towards the door, and security's so paranoid, like, cause he like, I'm about to get trampled. Like, so security walking towards the door, he got this little scared look on his face. He looking at us, we looking at him, he looking at us, we looking at him, he looking at us, we looking at him, and then he looking like shaking with the key. Like, he's shaking with the key. He like, and then he's screaming through the door, don't y'all trample this door. And we like, I. So he unlocks the first door. Behind door number 1. He unlocks the first door, and it's literally like 6 doors that he has to unlock. He unlocks the first one. The first door slings open. Everybody just runs through the first door. We're running, pow, pow. And I'm talking about, like me and T are right neck and neck on the side of each other. It's probably like 4 people in front of us, but it's like 50 behind us. We running. We make this left. We make the left towards House Hoops. We running towards House Hoops, and as we're running towards House of Hoops, when we get there, literally, it's 10 people in line.
No, God, please, no, no, no. No!
How did y'all get in the mall like that? I'm like, oh my God, they paid security. Now, I'm telling all the secrets, and I want somebody coming at me. I'm telling all, listen, they paid security so they could be in the mall early. They went to another door, paid security. We hit that corner, we like, oh, no. So, but we still running though, we still going. We run, we jump in line behind the 10 that was there, and behind the 3 people we couldn't beat, because they literally like was running like, Usain Bolt. Like literally, like I was getting smoked by, and it was like one of the girls that I thought that I was like, oh, I got her, man, I got long legs, like I got her. Man, this girl was a track athlete. Like I'm talking about perfect form, back upright, arms doing this. Like I'm talking about hands. And I said, either your hands are there to cut through the wind, and you know a technique that I don't know, because this wind is beating me up. I'm running with my fist balled up just in case I gotta punch somebody or just in case I gotta push somebody down. She was like, hoo, hoo, hoo. And I'm talking about, I was like, I did not sign up to not sleep, for this to be an all-night sleepover, and then for me to drive to Birmingham, and then for me to drive to Birmingham, and then be in the track meet all at the same time. I didn't sign up for this. We get in line. When we get in line, we tired. I'm talking about breathing hard because I'm out of shape. I ain't ran nothing, done no workout, no cardio, no nothing. I ain't even stretched. I'm so glad that I didn't pull a muscle or catch a Charlie horse or something. So I get in line, we breathe hard. We like, man, how y'all get in? The dude in front of us was like, all in who you know, bro. I wanted to punch him so bad. And then so he was like, yeah, we've been in here for about 2 hours. I'm like, dang. So when literally we got outside, while we was outside, y'all was getting into the mall. So we standing in line, and then at this point, if you know anything about sneakers, stores only get so many pair, especially of exclusive sneakers. They literally, so the word got out that they literally only got 15 pair. 15 pair. And majority of the time I wear 12, 13, right? And in Kobe's I wear 13. And majority of the time when they get 15 pair, 16 pair, 12 pair, whatever it is, they get one size 13. One size 13. Here I am. And I'm looking at the 10 in front of me and the 3 we couldn't beat. And I'm looking down this line. And I'm looking at everybody's feet. I'm immediately like, they wear 12. you become an investigator. I start asking them, hey bro, what size you wear? Because I'm trying to see if I'm wasting my time. I literally have stayed up all night. I've invested blood, sweat, and tears. Not blood, but sweat and tears. Well, I ain't crying. Just sweat. I'm like, dude, so I'm like, what size you wear? What size you wear? What size you wear? And nobody wore 13. I'm like, I'm good. People in front of me gonna get turned around, da. But I asked them the question, what size are you wearing? I didn't ask the question, what size are you getting?
No.
This ain't even no act, cause I'm about, man. What ladies do, what y'all do? Literally. We going through line, they start handing out tickets. Like, okay, what size? What size? They start letting people in, they start buying them sizes. The track star. Yep, I still got an issue with her. The track star goes into the store. Because I asked her what size shoe did she wear, and she said, I wear a 6. I wasn't thinking in the moment. These shoes didn't come in grade school size. They didn't come in little girl size. So here I am thinking, she getting a 6. Maybe she knows something I don't know. I'm not thinking. She goes in. She gets her bag. She comes on outside. She was right in front of us. T goes in. He gets his 9, 9.5, something like that. He got a little small little foot. T get his little pair. He come out like, bro. Now, mind you, I drove. I done did all this work. The dude come to the door, asked me, what size you want? I said, 13. He said, oh, the girl just bought the last 13. I said, little 6, the little size 6 girl bought a 13. He was like, yeah, she was getting it for a boyfriend. Y'all, I did all of this. And I had to literally drive home with my boy in the car with his pair, and I got nothing. Empty-handed, driving back to Huntsville, Alabama. Mad, face balled up, and he looking at his shoe. Man, this shoe's so nice. Man, it's so good, man. Oh my God. And I'm sitting there looking at him like, well, I run. If I could run off the side of the road and just hurt your side and not hurt my side, I would definitely do it. Enough just to hurt you, not to kill you, just to hurt you. Like, I don't think people know. I don't think people know the heartbreak that you experience with sneakers. When you really, really, really like sneakers and you really are about that life, I don't think people understand the investment that goes into it, the time equity. Like, the effort, the energy. Like, we don't understand what goes into it. Like, this ain't something you just wake up. You know, I don't even like the term sneakerhead. People like, oh, I'm a sneakerhead. You a sneakerhead. I'm not a sneakerhead. I'm just a guy that likes sneakers. That's it. I'm just a guy that likes sneakers. I wear my sneakers. I put them on. I enjoy them. But man, like, y'all, that story, rest in peace to Kobe, and I eventually got him years later, but I had to pay for him. And I didn't have to, that was retail. See, that's the hustle of it. Just, you trying to pay retail for it. Now that shoe, you know, is worth about $1,500, $1,200, $1,100, depending on your size. But y'all, I'm still hurt. Every now and then, I think about me driving back home on that road with nothing to show for all the time that I spent. I just, okay, I gotta pull it together. I'm emotional. And I know you're saying, well, why are you so emotional? You got the shoe. I have it. I do, but I'm still emotional because I think about, I could have been getting great sleep. I could have really been resting, and I didn't get that because here I am driving an hour and a half up the road, running, being, auditioning for the Olympics. And here I am doing all of this like I'm a track star, and then literally get in line and then trying to negotiate becoming a shoe size psychic. Like, and then I'm doing all of this stuff, and then here I am, I still leave with nothing. You know what? I don't even want no shoes no more. No, okay, I'm not gonna go that far. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna end it like this. I got the shoe. Congratulations. Got it years later. Great. Rest in peace to Kobe and Baby G, and still praying for the Bryant family. But Adrian, remember, you're doing better than what you think you are, and God is doing more than what you think He is. Adrian, remember, God is doing more than what you think you are, and you're doing better than what you think. Remember that. Remember that. Even though you took an L that day, July 7th, 2012, took an L. I don't even know how to end this. Subscribe, like, share, post, comment. Yeah, I'm done with you.